What's up, y'all? I hope y'all are well out there. I am Jaren. I am a voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this blessed studio, the Jaren M. LeGrare Studio. Y'all have to excuse my hair a little bit. I'm getting ready to go on a trip to Nashville very soon, so I'm trying to get my hair ready. But I wasn't planning on recording this video, but when I saw this performance last night, I said, I have to get in on this. I kind of did a reel and a TikTok and everything already about it, but I'm like, I gotta talk about her again. And I've talked about her so many times on this channel, but we all love her here. I love her. I think she's one of the best voices out right now, and this performance tells us why, okay? So y'all, let's get right into this. Here is Amber Riley singing Respect at the CMT Smashing Glass. She came out the gate swinging. The camera zooms, how she pointed, boom, boom, like how she did all that, and kind of just how she has this aggression and this prowess in this song, but there's still such clarity in her voice. She has such clarity and such pristineness in her voice to me. Oh, just so good. What you want? So it's almost like she's throwing off the end of the phrase. So the phrase is, you know, I got it, right? But she said, you know, I got it. You know, I got it. So it's like the "ga" is like an unstressed, kind of neutralized sound, a neutralized phoneme. Then you know I got it. And she's kind of throwing it out there. But then the line before that, what you need, she kind of held that need out a little bit. So some lines she's cutting it off, other lines she's kind of extending the words in the notes a little bit. Asking like that. That's the extension that I'm talking about. All I'm asking. She almost like she sits in these runs when she comes on this verse right here. Ain't gonna do you wrong. And kind of rounds out the diphthong of wrong, or kind of the, I guess, the consonant cluster of wrong. Ain't gonna do you wrong. Instead of wrong, she said wrong. So she focuses that vowel on wrong, because I don't wanna. So she almost makes it a diphthong in a way. The word is not a diphthong. The word doesn't have a diphthong necessarily. Wrong. Yeah, it doesn't have a diphthong, but she makes it a diphthong with how she kind of migrates from like a more open vowel sound to more closed vowel sound. Wrong, because I don't wanna. And all I want you to do for me is yell it to me when you get hurt. Hey, baby. All I'm asking you to do for me, that line right there, how she threw that line with that grit. Ooh. Yes, ma'am. It's so quick, but it's so good. It's like her grit, her squall, her growl, the distortion, the whatever you want to call it. It's like perfectly balanced. So there's clarity to it, though grit may not be seen as clear by connotation. Her grit still has clarity to it. This is, to me, one of the many reasons why she's like a consummate, pristine artist. She just is so adaptable, and she never misses to me. Like, she's always on it every time. Everything is so purposeful and so good when she sings. You know, everything's so intentional when she sings. So instead of honey, it was sweeter than honey. Sweeter than honey. So she threw that honey word out. Sweeter than honey. And you kind of see kind of a snarl in her face. Your kisses. Sweeter than honey. It's almost like a grit or like a snarl in her face. So it's giving more of that aggressive type of singing. So she's giving belting. She's doing a lot of belting in this song. So she's doing a lot of belting, but plus that snarl really gives kind of that sound that she's giving us. Even that face, how she's doing the snarl in the face, it helps to sing with that snarl. It gives her this twang in the song as a result of that snarl. I love it. But guess what? So is my money. And all I want you to do it like her, but you see what I'm saying right there? It's that perfectly balanced grit that she has. She did it again right there. Ooh, I just love it. And it's almost like she's singing with her teeth. All I'm asking you to do for me. So it's that snarl, even in the teeth. All I'm asking you to do for me, like I'm onto a sandwich, you know. So it's giving that snarl when you get home, no. But she's not mad or anything, you know. It's just that snarl in the song, that aggression in the song is being shown in her face. Wonderful. Hey, baby, suck it too. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T. Take care of TTB. So she really sits in that natural ping and twang that she has in that mouth. But she kind of sits in that forwardness that she has, that really masky, really nice, bright sound that she has. And she moves down off of that run right there. It was so good. And as she comes down, she migrates the vowel a little bit and kind of changes the shape of it to make it a little bit more rounder. It was something like that. She kind of moved the shape of the vowel around. So vowel modification, she purposely moved the vowel around to really shape the vowel as it came down right there. That home, respect when you come home. That run was so equal in so many ways. How she paced each note, how she migrated through the vowel of home. So each note in home had a different vowel shape. Home, 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 home. Kind of like that. And it was so clean. Oh, it was just so clean. She has such a clean voice, man. So clean. Not be coming home. Whatever she said right there, that run down right there, you might as well not be coming home. And when she came down off that run to that bottom, not be coming home, whatever she said right there, it was more round. Might as well not coming home. Woo! And when you do that, when you focus the vowel as you go lower, the vowel can be a little bit more clear, or the sound, I'm sorry, can be a little bit more clear if you change the vowel, kind of be more puckered. Sometimes that can kind of gather the sound a little bit and make the sound more clear in the bottom part of your range. That last little run, hey, it was a little church, okay? If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below to click the alert button next to it so you know when the next video is posted. And as I will always say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. All right, y'all, I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all soon.